They're flying above your house. They're filming, delivering, spying, fighting. From filming TikToks to waging wars, drones are the new kings of the skies. But here's the twist. Most of them come from one country, China. And they didn't just join the drone race, they're winning it. When we talk about global tech giants, we think Apple, Google, maybe Samsung. But there's a silent giant, one that dominates the skies, literally. Meet DJI, the Chinese company that owns over 75% of the global drone market. You've probably seen one, maybe even flown one. But what you didn't see was how this empire quietly built the world's most advanced drone fleet. DJI's story starts in 2006. One guy in a college dorm in Hong Kong, Frank Wang, had a dream of making flying robots. By 2013, DJI's drones were in Hollywood. By 2016, they were in nearly every videographer's backpack. But China didn't stop at cameras. It started building drones for war. Meet the CH-4, Wing Lung, and CH-5, China's version of America's deadly Reaper drones. Capable of flying for 20-plus hours, striking targets with precision missiles at half the price of US drones. They've been sold to Saudi Arabia, Pakistan, Egypt, the UAE, Nigeria, places the US wouldn't sell weapons to. And they've been used in actual combat, from Yemen to Libya to Iraq. For many nations, China became the arms dealer of the future. Cheap, fast, and quiet. But military power isn't even the scariest part. China's drones are now in police departments, cities, and your backyard. Literally. In Xinjiang, drones have been used for mass surveillance of the Uyghur Muslim population. Flying overhead, tracking heat signatures, watching every move. In 2020, the US Department of Commerce blacklisted DJI, claiming its tech was used to violate human rights. In 2021, the Pentagon declared DJI a national security threat. Despite this, millions of DJI drones are still in use globally. But not all drones are about war or spying. Some are changing how we live. In rural China, drones deliver medical supplies and packages to villages too remote for cars. JD.com uses thousands of drones in its logistics chain. In agriculture, drones by XAG are replacing tractors, spraying fields faster, more efficiently, and without damaging crops. During the pandemic, drones were used to spray disinfectants, monitor quarantine zones, and deliver supplies. In cities like Shenzhen, drones are even being tested to patrol the skies as flying police. So is it too late for the rest of the world? The US and Europe have begun funding drone startups like Skydio, Parrot, and Anduril. Some countries have banned Chinese drones for government use. But here's the catch. DJI's drones are just better. Better specs, cheaper prices, and more than that, they're addictive. Once you use one, it's hard to switch. This is not just a tech battle. It's a fight for data, dominance, and the future of warfare. China is using drones as tools of foreign policy. When a country can't afford US fighter jets, China offers drones at a discount, or even for free. In 2023, China donated surveillance drones to the Solomon Islands. In Africa, they've gifted drones for wildlife monitoring, and got mining rights in return. This isn't just generosity, it's strategy. China is building loyalty through technology, one drone at a time. But not all drones are tracked, taxed, or tamed. There's a booming black market for modified Chinese drones. Terror groups in the Middle East have used off-the-shelf DJI drones, modified to drop grenades. Cartels in Mexico use them to monitor police and even deliver drugs. Because these drones are cheap, easy to modify, and incredibly reliable, they've become the weapon of choice for small armies and bad actors. In 2022, a cartel used a drone to attack a police station in Michoacan, Mexico. It worked. So here's the hard question. Can drones be good? Or are we opening a box we can't close? In the hands of farmers, drones feed people. In the hands of rebels, they kill. And in the hands of governments, they watch. Where do we draw the line between innovation and invasion? What happens when drones identify your face, track your phone, and send that data to a server you can't see, in a country you've never been to? This isn't just about privacy. It's about power with no consent. Now picture this. 500 drones take off from a truck, fly in formation, dodge missiles, coordinate attacks, without a single human pilot. That's AI drone swarming, and China is leading the charge. They've already tested swarms in the desert and on aircraft carriers. Each drone talks to the others in real time, adjusting tactics on the fly. One US official called it the most terrifying weapon since nukes. Because if one AI swarm malfunctions or gets hacked, what's stopping it from attacking civilians? Let's go darker. What happens when drones are allowed to kill on their own? In 2021, a UN report suggested that a Turkish-made drone may have conducted the first fully autonomous drone strike in Libya, without a human pilot pressing a button. China is rumored to be working on similar tech. Imagine a drone with facial recognition targeting someone based on AI input and firing. Now imagine that drone being sold to regimes who crush dissent. The consequence is terrifying, permanent, irreversible. So what is China's endgame? It's not just to make drones, it's to own the infrastructure of the sky. While the US focuses on war tech, China is building an entire drone ecosystem. 5G towers to connect them, cloud systems to manage them, smart cities to feed them data, factories to mass produce them. It's like owning the roads, the cars, the fuel stations, and the satellites, all at once. China isn't just winning. They're writing the rules of the drone age. Drones are no longer science fiction. They're real, they're here, and most of them are made in China. Will they protect us or control us? Feed us or watch us? Deliver life-saving medicine or missiles? That's up to us. But first, we have to open our eyes. Subscribe if you want more brutally honest tech documentaries. Comment below, are we too late to stop this drone invasion? And most importantly, stay aware. The future is already flying overhead.